Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi guys, and welcome to 1MinuteTennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about pronation on the forehand, and I want to show you a very simple method for you to get the perfect pronated swing path into your forehand so that you'll be able to hit harder, faster, and easier. Now, I often think pronation is overcomplicated because essentially we're looking at turning the arm into the stroke. The reason it's important is it creates what in biomechanics is called a segmented stroke.
If I make a classic forehand stroke, then this is a
non-segmented stroke with the racket and arm moving in unison as one. But the modern forehand is segmented into different pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this segmented stroke creates a kinetic chain, and kinetic chains are very similar to normal chains. You see, if I had one link of a chain and I tap myself, then nothing happens. If I have two pieces, then it's going to hurt a little bit more. If I have three pieces, then now it's going to hurt a lot more, and yet I've got the same energy in. If I have four pieces, then yep, that's going to really hurt. When we make the correct movement in the forehand, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 segments to the forehand. So now I want to show you a super simple way of how you can make that perfect swing path and apply it to your forehand immediately. Now, almost every racket in the world will be like this Babolat that I've got here, where one side of the racket has a distinguishing feature that's different to the other. In this case, I've got Babolat here, and I've got Pure Drive here. Now, I want you to think of a reverse finish. Now, the traditional way of thinking of a reverse finish is like Nadal over here. But in this case, I want you to think about a different reverse finish. I've got the Babolat pointing to the ground. I take the racket back, and now when I swing, if the Babolat is still pointing to the ground, then I have an old-fashioned, classic, non-segmented forehand. I have a push. But if the Babolat begins by pointing to the ground, and now when I make the stroke, it points up to the sky, then now I will always have this segmented stroke, and I'll have the modern forehand. So see, non-segmented, pointing to the ground, pushy, flat. Segmented, and I'm pointing to the sky. This is a really simple way of changing the swing path of your forehand and getting more spin, more speed, and more power. I hope you like my ideas on tennis. Check out our books on Amazon. We have books on every part of the game, and the books are broken down into the science, the biomechanics of the stroke, and then super simple solutions such as this. Perfectly illustrated. Everything is geared to help you become the best tennis player you can be. All for more personalized advice, join players in over 40 countries all over the world that I'm helping with one-to-one coaching. So remember the reverse finish. One side points to the ground, and now it reverses and points to the sky, and you'll have a better, faster, and more powerful forehand.
Thank you.